right, people. Welcome back to the RA Podcast, Revolutionary Army with the homie Brownwoods. What's good, man?
What is good, my boy? What is good?
Chilling right now.
Excited for this episode 3. We couldn't get it done last week, but we're getting it done this week.
Yeah, man.
How you been, dog? How you been?
Good, bro. Especially after the all the news that came out. I am feeling ecstatic. I am so happy right now. The world is good, bro.
A lot of crazy news. Obviously, RP Law got sniped from across the ocean. We got In His Lobby decimated to good riddance.
Oh man,
and that was pretty much it.
Bro,
those were all the bands we got.
They should have hit Ice Age too, honestly.
What were your initial reactions?
I was so first of all, I was shocked, bro. I was like, bro, they really hit Law. I thought there's no way they're gonna hit. They're just gonna straight up ban the leader again, like how they did Sakazuki.
Yeah, bro.
But they straight up, they're like, nah, man, you are too busted. Get out of here. Ugh. How was it?
You know what? I'm gonna always remember where I was the day RP Law got banned. It's like that, bro. I remember exactly where I was. I was getting ready for work. It was a gloomy day out too, and then I just seen the news on my phone, and I was just like, "Oh man, the end of an era."
Dang.
End of an era for sure.
It had to be bittersweet for you too, because that was like what, your first deck, even though you don't play them like that no more.
Yeah, it was my first deck. The first One Piece product I ever bought was a starter deck, 3 captain starter deck, just because it was the cheapest thing. I looked for stuff online and it's like, oh, this is $30. Okay, cool, I'll get it. So I got that, and then that's pretty much how it started. Started playing Law when he was shitty back in December, January. Slowly figured the deck out, learned how to win some games, won some tournaments in OPO5, and then that's when I knew this guy's nice.
They made him good, and they were like, you know what, he's too good. All the
support coming. Yep, I seen all the support coming. Every new set, I'd be looking at the Japanese, most current deck lists and stuff like that, and I would always be saving like the next and greatest things to kind of see. I was ahead of the game, crazy with RP Law.
Yeah.
And then once I seen some other decks, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna chill on this. I'm gonna try some other stuff out and see if I could establish the same dominance as I did with something new.
Dang. Well, we're gonna get to that in a bit, but we got some business to handle first.
We do. At
the end of our last podcast, we said that we were gonna make a budget deck, 2 budget decks, and see who could make the best deck under $100. And we built the deck on the episode, and we both made some changes to our deck, so we're gonna go over them now.
Yes, sir.
So we got.
Start off with yours.
Let's start with mine. Let's start with mine since mine is the more expensive one. I'm gonna go with Odin, bro. Red, green, Odin. I know in the last episode I said Ace, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with red, green, Odin because red is in there, and that's my favorite. That's my favorite One Piece color. And it came out to $89. I got some big bodies in here, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just want to say real quick. I just want to say, I respect green, red, Odin. This is a strong leader. I actually lost to this in the finals at a tournament in Riverside at Top Deck Keep. Bro, dang. I was going crazy. I was 3-0, and then I meet this guy in the finals, and it's a good deck, bro. Oof. We had a battle. It came down to some very, very minuscule little details, but in the end, he ended up coming out on top. So very strong deck.
I like it. I had to. It's not the most powerful because I usually like to run Yamato in there, the double attack banished Yamato, but that card is expensive. That would have put me to maybe 150, bro, just to put 2 in here. So I took her out.
Damn.
So this is the deck, and let's look at yours. $50, bro. $50.
You said 100. I had to cut that in half for my peoples, bro. I got people asking me all the time, like, "What's the best budget deck? What's the best budget deck?" And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna try to make the best bang for your buck deck ever."
This is, bro. I don't even think any of these cards have alt arts except for the leader.
We got some alt arts, the Otamas, the Namis, the
Oh yeah. That's true.
Even Makinos. We got the buggy SP, the rad beam.
Makino got an alt art? I never seen that.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's in one of the anniversary sets.
Yeah.
And then we got the Brook alt arts. The 2020 chopper alt arts are coming out in PBR premium booster. So we're gonna upgrade with those. Hey man, you hating on some ordinary cards, but put together. This is some nasty work right here. This is my new and improved dragon deck. This is my latest and greatest creation. I call it Nano Dragon. That's my name for it right now.
Bro, this is crazy. He's running a dragon deck with no dragon. That is crazy.
Dragon with no dragon.
Oh, all right. Let's get to this game then.
Yo, let's get it. Dragon versus Odin. All right.
Got this.
Let's see. Oh, you chose to go first. Okay. Giving me second. I'm gonna keep this one. This one's cool.
I messed up so hard, bro. I messed up so hard. Actually, no, this is okay. This is okay.
He can be my samurai. Is that all you got?
Oh, I thought I ended the turn.
Are you good? You good? We bringing out the dogs.
Who's
okay.
This? Luffy.
Izo. Man got the double search. See what you got in hand. You got a samurai and a new gate.
You already know, bro.
And another 2 cards.
It's that new tech.
That's cool.
Where I messed up was putting this Izu searcher in here, but it's not bad. It's not the end of the world. Because Izu could search Izu and also the Whitebeard. And plus, I have more targets for a samurai. So I just developed new tech.
Watch this play right here, boy.
No. Oh, you're trying to rush me? In that case,
Look at this tech right here. Luffy grabs the Dawn, and Dragon moves the Dawn.
I didn't even know Otama was 2K. Huh. I did not know that.
For real?
The Searcher Otama, I didn't know she was 2K. I know the minus one was 2K, the red one. But that's good. That's a good surprise right there.
Yup.
Dang.
Bring the dogs out of the fight.
Trying to destroy me right now.
This dude brought out the Izo. We'll go here. Get that out of here.
Come on, fam. He's doing nothing to you, dog.
Hey, man, don't worry about it.
He did nothing to you.
Get it out of here. All right. I just know from experience I need to get rid of that. This man just drawing everything. Take that one.
This is an oppressive deck, bro. Well, it is Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Can I? Oh no, but it can't already be rested. You have to rest the card. So I was like, maybe if I like attack into Makino and then play Samurai, it would work. But nah, it wouldn't work. You have to literally stand him up, bro.
Yes, sir.
What's this? What's this? What is this? 1, 2, 3. What could that possibly be? Another jet pistol? Nah.
Oh, misclick. Wait, what?
You probably wouldn't have been able to hit me anyways.
Oh my. Oh my. Bro, I just fumbled. I just had a brain fart. I was like, I don't know why he buffed up to 5. I was thinking that he buffed Ultima to 5. That's what it was. I got too distracted, bro. I got so many things on the board right now.
Exactly, bro.
We'll take that one. You're.
That's the first time I ever used a 0 attacker, bro.
No way. You gotta use it more often.
I could have done better with that, but anyways. At least I don't gotta worry about no dragon.
You got bigger things to worry about.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Magra. We're getting 0 calls of time of putting in work, bro.
Both of our Otamas.
Yeah. Friggin' Makino, bro. Get out of here.
Makino. You got a rat bean for me or what?
Nah, I'll risk it for the biscuit, bro. Having 3 searches not bad actually. But then what could I replace this easel with? I can't even think of anyone.
Got some options here.
You could just put it all on that Nami, bro. I was kidding, dog. I was kidding, bro. Like,
Hey man, you want it, you gotta ask for it, alright?
I was kidding, bro. This guy actually did it.
What's up, dog? What's it gonna be? Quick, Rad.
Decisions.
Got him. It's a little broken. That's kind of fucked up.
Oh man.
All right, we're gonna hit him with the. This man's baiting.
No, I didn't have it, bro. I was all bricked out.
Hey,
I was all bricked out, bro.
Let's go.
That's why I did the samurai. I was like, please give me some counter, bro. But instead, they gave me more bricks. They gave me 2 Izus, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Why would I need 2 of them back to back? Who shuffled this deck?
That's crazy. Hey, look at my hand, though, bro. I had another Nico. I had some nice 2Ks, a little blocker.
Nah, but if you hadn't killed me that game, you would have died. Do you see my board, bro? Like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Oh, man.
That's why I went for this play. I was like, really the only play I could have gone for.
Yeah, you had to kill me.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna swing 9, and if you have a 2K, I just lose anyway. So 9 and then 10 after. Yeah. You had no counter, damn. I did also notice that you did use a lot of 2Ks because when I was attacking you early, I remember the Otama, 2 Otamas and 2 Yamato 2Ks. Yeah, 3 Yamato 2Ks on Steam. So I was like, okay, he did use a lot of 2Ks, so hopefully he doesn't have too many by now.
And then that's why I wanted to have Izu on board because all the bricks turns into 1Ks, but I don't run any 1Ks in this deck that much except for Momo, the Searchers. Huh. Well, for sure I'm taking this Searcher Izu out. For sure I'm taking that out.
Wait, what you mean, bro? Do you not know what your leader ability does? It says, according to the rules, your characters with Land of Wano without a counter have 1,000 counter.
No, not that one. The Searcher Izu. That was an accident. That was supposed to only be Otama and Momo, not this 1-cost Izu.
Oh, I see.
And I could have replaced Izu with something more effective.
Got you.
But GG's, man. That was super fun, bro.
That was good, bro. That was a good match. That was intense.
Right? So, the budget dragon is a good deck.
Budget dragon, $50, super good deck. If you pilot it well, of course. If you're crazy like me and you hit that Nico Robin turn 1, that's how you're gonna make the most out of this deck. You gotta just you gotta see all the combos starting from turn 1.
Yeah.
You gotta prioritize searchers or other types of cards. Super fun deck. I recommend y'all try it.
Who knows? We should do theme battles more often, bro. We got to think of one for the next one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. How about this? Let's both think of one, and then at the end of this pod, we'll see what challenge you want to do next.
Yeah. Now back to your boy Law, though.
Back to Law, dog.
Back to Law and what they did to him.
Yeah, man. Where were you when Law got banned?
Where was I? I was actually playing. I was playing on the sim. And I was like, let me see what's up on YouTube, because I usually watch this guy who he commentates, like he streams the Japanese tournaments. So he was streaming the tournament where it got banned. And when they announced it, bro, everyone in the chat went crazy, and I was like, "There's no way, bro." I went online and everybody was tripping, dog.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for all the people definitely who were playing that deck, and the thing with Law was it jumped into the meta so quick. So a lot of new players, that recently started playing, picked up that deck just because it's a fun deck and it was like the most winning deck. So a bunch of people are buying it, and then now that they pretty much ban it, like a good short while after it started getting good, very unlucky for all those people. But I mean, it was a very strong deck, bro. It was super strong right now.
And then they released the new law, which is
yeah, bro. They released the craziest new law, bro. It's like I'm pretty sure the people at Bandai were like, "Yo, we gotta troll with this, right?"
Man.
Like, when you think of the new Sakazuki, like that's not really a playable leader, right? So when you think about it, any card that gets banned as a leader, the remake is gonna be an unplayable version of it.
Well, you may never know, because what if they could have plans for the new law to make it viable, bro.
Bro, they changed the Shambles to Shambles Yourself. They were like, "Yo, Shambles is too strong. We're just gonna have him shamble himself." They literally they reversed the shamble on him, bro. Like, that's crazy. They took his strongest offensive weapon and they're like, "Nah, you're gonna have to bottom deck one of your own characters, not the enemy."
I'm gonna read it. Dawn -3, send one of your 3,000 power hard characters to the bottom of your deck. Play up to 1/4 cost or lower Heart Pirates type character card from your hand. So at least you playing a 4 cost for 3?
Bro, it's the exact same, like, 4 cost though.
Yeah.
It's not even anything new. It's like the Shambles is now on yourself. And then you can play a 4 cost, but like they, obviously it has to be a Heart Pirate.
And they just brought out a new Gene Bart. See, support's coming out, bro. Support's coming out. What does it say? If your opponent has more Dawn cards on their field than you, KO up to one of your opponent's characters for the cost of 3 or less. See?
Bro, this is horrendous. You can't lower cost with purple cards. And law's red purple. You can't lower cost with red cards either. So this 3 cost is never going to be higher than the 3 cost. You can't even be like, oh, like 6 cost or less if you combine it. Bro, I'm telling you, the people at Bandai were trolling. These are trolls, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, they're just like people. They're people like, like you and me. They like to have fun every now and then. They're like, yo, law's getting banned. Let's just fucking troll on the new cards that we give him. You know what I mean? So they gave it. So don't be surprised if we get some more troll ass Heart Pirate cards to come in Sophia, because yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy.
R.I.P. to Law, man. R.I.P. to Law. I hope I never see you again, but R.I.P. bro.
I mean, I'm gonna try to build a deck with that new leader. No.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some hidden tech.
We'll submit one. Yo, you know what we should do? We should have a mirror match with that new law.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah. After all those cards come in and we can like build something decent, we'll have a mirror match.
No, we should do it at the next. That should be our match for the next stream.
Next stream?
Build a law deck. See who could build, if we could salvage the new law.
Okay.
We're going to mirror match.
New law with every current card in the sim. With every card that we have available in the sim.
That means you got to get the new sim though.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to figure that out.
It was giving me problems earlier.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we got to do it. Y'all heard it here first. We got to do a mirror match for the beginning of the next podcast with the new law.
Yeah. With the new law.
To see if we can save him.
I don't know. I don't think people are gonna want to watch that, bro.
No, it'll be funny, bro.
It's about to be some nasty gameplay, bro. That's all I know.
It'll be funny, bro. But now that law has been banned, which decks do you think are gonna see a resurgence, or even finally gonna see some spotlight, man? I already know Dragon is like 10 times better now without law and without lobby.
Bro, Katakuri is going to come back with the vengeance, because Law was really, really good into Katakuri.
Mm-hmm.
Disgustingly good.
Now that he's gone, I've been seeing more Katakuri decks after the ban.
Yeah, exactly. And now that he's gone, RP Law's gone, Katakuri is about to get some more support with the new starter deck, too.
Oh,
so he's about to come back stronger, bro. He's about to come back stronger.
But you think... We looked over the Katakuri deck, though. I mean, the starter deck. It wasn't that hot. No, bro.
It's not about that. It's about Katakuri is already a strong deck. It's just like not good right now because of how strong Law was. Now that Law's gone, no one else could really check Katakuri, especially with that new 6 cost yellow Big Mom card that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That card is like all. It's like a new little nuke that they gave Katakuri, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what that card is, right?
Wait, which
I
one?
think it the 6 cost Big Mom. The new
Oh, the
one
one
coming out.
that makes you delete 2 cards?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like trash 2 cards or trash a life or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
you have to choose. Either you trash a card or you trash one of your lives.
Something like that.
I've been using that in pudding. I've been playing a lot of pudding, and I put 2 of them in the pudding deck, and that is especially for end game. Like if you're going for lethal,
Yeah, yeah,
and they
yeah.
have 1 life left. Where's it at? Oh, so they
try
put on Big
Lin.
Mama Charlotte,
Yeah.
and they have like 1 life left. You play this card, and
You're
they're gonna trash 2 cards from their hand. So that's 2 like less counters they could counter with if it
Mhm.
was a counter. And then they
Yeah,
have like
this-
3 cards
this is
left.
a-
You just go for lethal, bro.
This is a nasty card.
Yeah. So Dragon's
But
gonna
yeah.
see more.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Katakuri. I even
Dragon,
played Kid,
Katakuri.
bro.
You play Kid? Which Kid?
Yeah, I played. I picked up Kid just to see. You know what? Law's gone. Let me see if Kid's any fun.
Reparable?
Yep, Kid is super fun. Super fun. Like I found some new tech. I put some Foxy in there.
Mm-hmm.
They cheat out the Foxy blocker or cheat out Bon Clay, and you flood the
Okay.
board. Man, it's fun. It's fun. And not having to worry about too much removal. Like you're like mid game characters now. Your 4 costs, your 5 costs, and your 3 costs get to actually like have a chance to survive. So it's like
Right.
amazing, man. But who else?
I mean, who else?
Blue Dolphy.
So pretty much it's like Law was probably the most aggressive deck in the format, right?
He was a gatekeeper.
So yeah, exactly. And he beat a lot of people with his like onslaught and his rush and his constant 5K swings.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you can literally do that with Dragon. Constant 5K swings, and it's an aggressive deck. So I feel it fits that missing. It fills that hole that Law's gonna leave.
Yeah.
Law is the best aggressive deck. I feel like Dragon is an aggressive deck, and if tweaked and if like played correctly, could definitely fill that like aggressive, that like best aggressive deck role.
Yeah, but then again, there's Dolphy, man. Dolphy. I feel like Dolphy hard counters Dragon.
Talking about Blue Dolphy?
Yeah, Blue Dolphy. He hard counters him only because he does almost the same thing. He does like the same thing, but it's like he
But with
has
bigger
better.
cards.
He has better like Gravity Blade. He has Red Rock. He has better removal. So you could put out your board, but they ain't gonna stay there long. They're gonna get removed, and then he got Boa that'll freeze you, and
It's a good deck for sure. I feel like this is gonna get a lot more play because RP Law and Dolphy kind of canceled each other out. Like
Yeah.
Law could bring 2 out, and Dolphy could bring 2 out. Law could shambles a body. Dolphy could Red Rock or Gravity Blade some bodies.
Dolphy's already
So-
like topping, man. Like he's already like
Yeah.
in top 3s. He's won some tournaments already. Like this deck, I hate it already, bro. Ugh. But
Yeah,
you know,
this deck's
it's-
pretty good.
Yeah, and then Enel now is gonna be more powerful.
Yeah, that's true. And Nell's tough, man. I still have trouble playing against the Nels with red leaders specifically.
Yeah,
It's
because yeah, you gotta, especially with all his removal now. It's like you can't. Your characters have to stick on the board. So good luck with that.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
cheese
for
that
sure.
they gave him. But who else?
Yeah.
Who else?
And Nell's gonna be good. You think maybe like a green Uta would come back? I feel like it would.
Green Uta.
Film
Mm,
Uta, yeah.
You think
'Cause I
she
feel like-
could beat? You think she could beat Black?
I think so. I mean, Utas typically have like 10 to 11 cards mid game in their hand, so
Yeah.
I think they'll be able to withstand the onslaught.
Yeah. and
Film's also
then-
getting a bunch of new stuff in the starter decks. I don't know how good they are, but anytime there's new support for Film,
No,
it's
the
just gonna make
Shanks is
leaders
good.
stronger.
Shanks is very good. The one that
This-
could KO any rested character.
Yeah. This right here is like, I think probably one of the best late game scaling decks. This right here. the longer into the game you go against Uta and probably like Rebecca, I will feel those two are probably tied for the best late
Mm.
game decks.
I've
The
seen
longer they draw the game out, the worse it's gonna be for you.
I've seen more Rebecca too. I've seen more Rebecca's. It's like all these decks are getting brushed off.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah, I've seen more Kaidos.
Re-
Kaido's like, oh, we can
Rebecca,
play now.
hmm Rebecca got dominated by RP Law, crazy.
Mhm.
So now that he's gone, definitely will be coming back.
Yeah, especially all the leaders that couldn't attack themselves because you're already handicapped, kinda. You know, so
Mhm.
if Law's moving your board, you can't even swing with your leader. What are you gonna do? But now that he's gone, you have all these. You got the Rebecca. You got who else is one that can't swing? The Water
Vivi,
7. The Water 7.
Iceberg, Vivi.
Yeah, Iceberg. And then you got the Eggman deck,
Eggman.
bro.
Uh,
Eggman is powerful, bro.
Yeah, dude. I actually have a Vegapunk deck built out already.
But you gonna show it to the world, bro. You gotta be sitting on these gems.
I mean, it definitely is a gem. Definitely is a gem.
Yeah,
I got it sealed away though.
man.
I might, but because it's too powerful for its good, bro. I literally, bro, I'm not even lying to you, bro. I'm not even lying. I have that deck wrapped with zip ties. Like I got zip ties and I wrapped it around it because it was so powerful, bro. I had to contain it. I had to seal it away.
It's too powerful, bro.
I'm not even kidding. I'll post a pic on my story. I have it with zip ties because it's too powerful.
Dang, bro. Oh, man.
We looking at some top decks.
Yeah, I was looking to see if after Law, like, how is it gonna be? But they haven't banned Law. Law doesn't get banned officially in the West until the 6th. So
September 6th.
Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of Laws still. But in this one, Lucci took it, and then the runner-up was Luffy.
Luffy. Okay, I guess a Law player didn't have a good semifinal.
The Law
Right?
didn't even. The Law didn't even
He
top.
didn't even make semifinal.
He
hit top
came. He
eight.
got top 8. He got top 8.
Cam Ho Lao
What in the world?
putting it down for the RP Law mains. What was going on that tournament? Oh, you know what, bro? You know what? Go back real quick. Go back. I think I know what happened here.
What?
So, board Trafficker Laws. That graph on top, that's like the total, like how many people make up that big graph.
This is top 16. The graph is the top
got
16.
it.
So Law was the second most. I see everybody's hopping
Law
on the
probably
Lucci.
got, yeah. Law probably got matched up with Lucci's a lot, and that's a tough matchup with Ennie's lobby, bro. I think that's what ended up happening here.
Dang.
Ennie's lobby's strong, dude.
And then you got Geckos. 2 Geckos. Geckos are coming back. I thought Gecko was falling off for a bit, but now that lobby's gone, I guess. Let me pick him up.
Yeah, I could come back. The Absalom can't get bottom so easily.
Yeah. But I really wish they had banned the card or leader locked Gecko the card, man. But
Think so?
I feel like
hurt a lot of people.
Too many cards, like too many decks run Gecko. That shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah.
Like I've never even heard anything like that. What other card?
Gravity Blade, bro. Every blue deck runs Gravity Blade. Every red deck probably should run Rad Beam. Otamas. Every color kind of has their one card that everyone uses when you kind of think about it that way.
Nah, I feel like Gravity Blade only. Let's see. I think only Dofi and Boa.
Bro,
I don't
Reiji
think it
runs
fits.
Who? Rebecca runs it. Reiji.
Oh yeah.
Rebecca runs it. I'm sure.
It's mad awkward and.
Kaido runs it. I don't know any other. I'm sure Boa runs it. Bro, a lot of people run it. It's a good card.
Yeah, I guess.
The main thing is that if this Gecko got killed, a lot of black decks would also kind of not be killed, but like it would affect a lot more than one. Whereas the law ban affects law, and his lobby affects Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
If they ban this, it would kind of affect like 4 or 5 different leaders.
Well, that's a good thing. Leader lock him, man. Leader lock him. Like how they leader locked a lot of Big Mom cards. Well, Big Mom
Yeah.
specifically. Could you imagine if other yellow decks could use 10 cards Big Mom?
No,
Could
that'd
you
be crazy.
imagine?
That'd be cool. When I first started playing the game, I like made a deck on Sim and I added like 10 mobs into like my NL deck or something. And then I was playing in game and I was like, what the hell's going on? And I learned the hard way like, how it's leader locked. It was such a good card. Like I didn't even think about it. I was like, this is going in, this is going in. But that card is devastating, bro.
Yeah, but if you play fast enough, you could keep it under control. Because sometimes if you overwhelm them, they won't have time to play Big Mom. Like they can play it, but they'll die.
I just told you what the secret is, though, right? Before we did the pod, I was showing you my game against the Katakuri.
Mm-hmm.
When you're facing against people that take your life, you need to allow your life to hit 0 as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Because if you're countering out early hits, by the time Big One comes out, you have like a fat life already.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna just be cutting them away into the trash.
As an RP Luffy player, I'm very comfortable with no life.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So if you're playing against Katakuris, I haven't really tested this strategy on the Nell, but I feel like it would make sense on the Nell if he's attacking into you, or if you're like a Sanji or something.
Well, the problem with Nell is though, with going down to life so late, he could afford to do it because he has so much late game rush cards.
Mm-hmm.
The ace.
Yeah, that's true.
At least Big Mom can't attack you the turn that you play it, but the ace.
That's why you gotta have defensive options, bro.
Yeah.
That's why your deck has to be like full complete. You have offense and you have defense. Like you got to be able to withstand a 10 ace like late game.
Yeah.
You have like what do you have in your deck for a 10 ace? You know, like you got to
Red Rock.
Thinking about these things. Yeah, you got Red Rock. I have 1-cost Chopper. I also have Rad Beams. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I have my own techs. I feel like everyone should have their own tech for some of the like best cards in the game.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Well, so they should touch Gecko later. Just touch him, bro. Just touch him. Touch him.
Yeah.
Leader lock him. Because in the new
I don't think
09
it'll happen,
Luffy, he's even in that deck. Like, why is Gecko in a purple black Luffy deck?
I don't know, bro.
It shouldn't be, bro. Shouldn't be. But
Well,
yeah, I predict. I don't think Dragon's gonna make a comeback because they always look at the shiny card, the shiny new leader or broken leaders. So that's the only reason. I think Dragon's gonna be good, but I don't think you're gonna see a overpopulation of.
I don't know, man. I got a lot of people playing Dragon, dog. I got people sending me videos of like, asking to review them. Bro, a lot of people are playing Dragon.
Man.
Feel like it's on the come up.
Yeah.
We're about to see some dragons in some of these tournaments. I'm pretty sure. I can feel it coming.
Maybe. But then you're gonna see more blue Dolphys and these Luccis. So Lucci's gonna figure it out. I mean, Lobby was good and broken, but Lucci is such a good leader that he'll find a way around the cost reduction.
But that's the thing, bro. Black dies to red. Like that's the joy of it. Black is weak to red. Like Black loses to rush. Every Black leader is.
He said that's the joy of it, bro.
The joy of it. The one deck that everyone else has to like worry about and like, oh my god, my 10 cost, my 9 cost, my 8 cost is gonna get KO'd next turn. I don't even got to deal with that. I'm just sending little baby attacks at him every single turn.
Now more than ever because the red has made such a comeback that
almost deaf.
Bro, have you seen the new red cards that are coming out, man? Like, it's not even like I love red, bro. And I think it's not fair, man.
Bro, Gold Roger, we're gonna talk about that later. We got that up.
Who thought that was a good idea to make that a card, man? Who thought
a win con card where it's like, if you use a blocker, you lose, boy.
Okay, all right. Let's hypothetical situation. Let's say you're in a local, right? And it's the end game. You have Gold Roger out, and your opponent's like, it's like so into the game, he just forgets.
Wait. Does Gold Roger have rush or no? It doesn't.
No, he doesn't have rush.
Okay, it doesn't.
But he's a blocker. But is he a blocker?
No, I don't think he's a blocker.
No, no, no.
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Well, then he could have rush. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, he has rush. He has rush.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dang. All right, so hypothetical, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're playing in a local. It's the end game. You have your Gold Roger out, and your opponent, they're just like in the game, like in the heat of the moment, right? And you swing. They have 0 life, or you have 0 life, whatever the win condition is, and they block. But then they say, no, I take that back. What do you do?
I'm gonna say, can you counter this 13? I'm gonna say, all right, you don't got to block. Can you counter this 13 though? Show me you got the 13. Show me you got 14. Boy, you forgetting about how strong this card is. It's the new strongest card in the game, dog.
Man.
Rush. Oh man, it's literally a 13k nuke. Like, forget about the blocker. Can you counter 13k? If not, you lose the game.
If you
that's what this is.
Or your opponent have 0 life.
There you go too.
Bro,
it's just better.
R.I.P. Black Yellow Luffy, dog.
For
His
real.
whole thing is blockers and having no life.
Even if Luffy maxes out his life and he's at 9k with 0 life, if you swing 13 at him, he needs 2 2ks and a 1k, bro.
Gee. And then on top of that, let's say you playing RP Luffy, bro. Oh my god. You play Gold Roger out. You have your board. You have your Whitebeard. You could even have your Shanks out. You could have your Goldie Roger. And you swing at him for the 13. He's at 9k. He can't block. He has to use his counter cards to counter that. Let's say he has it. You play 10 drop Luffy. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Busted.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for that card right there.
I'm excited and scared. Excited and scared, man. And then
we got some new cards coming out, bro. First, let's talk about this new set with the freaking 5 mangas coming out.
Oh,
what do you think about that?
I think it's insane. This is gonna be. We thought OPO5 was hype.
Yeah, bro. This is crazy.
Man, this card is beautiful. This manga.
Yeah, it is. It's about to breathe some new life into the game too, bro. For real.
Yeah. And a gold manga card.
Mm-hmm.
First of its kind, man.
They waited for the first Roger card, and they did not disappoint with this shit.
Man.
They did not disappoint.
This is a rush. You may return 1 or more Dawn cards from play to your Dawn deck. Draw 1 card, then this character gains rush. So, bro, you could draw a card from this rush card.
You can draw. I think. So it says on play you can return 1 or more. So I think if you're playing Purple Black Luffy, you go -2 here, and then you get +1 rested, +1 active.
Yeah. So
right.
it synergizes well with Purple Black Luffy. We already know what Gold Roger does. And the 10 cost buggy manga, dang.
Yeah, this one looks crazy.
Return up to one of your opponent's characters to the bottom of the deck. Then if you do not control 5 characters with a cost 5 or more, return the character to the bottom of the deck. Oh, so you gotta make sure you have a 5.
Yeah. I think it synergizes with buggy leader ability too. Somebody was telling me.
Yeah.
So like, there's more to the combo.
Man.
What about the other mangas? Think they're at the top?
No, they're not at the top. Hold up.
It was Blackbeard and Shanks.
Yeah, he wasn't at the top. He's probably at the bottom somewhere. You gotta be down here. Oh, there we go. No, that's the regular Blackbeard, but also broken card leader.
Nico Robbins.
The mangas there. We gotta search it up then. That's so.
Blackbeard and Shanks. Yeah, there you
go. Ooh. Go to Reddit. There we go. Boom, bro. gorgeous. And
That's
this
crazy.
Shanks card, man.
Blackbeard looks nice too.
Yeah.
Out of all of these, how would you rank them, like in terms of art?
All right, so
I'll go Luffy 1. Right?
uh-huh.
It just looks cool. Blackbeard, Shanks, and then Buggy.
I like the Buggy card though. The Buggy card is funny. I think it's cool. I like the colors.
It's cool.
But in terms of toughness, yeah. I would agree. Yeah. I would put Buggy as number 2.
Luffy, Buggy.
I'll put
Blackbeard,
Shanks last, honestly.
Yeah,
That's just not
that's fair. That's fair.
That's a lazy pose.
That's fair. But I feel like Gold Roger goes on the top. Right?
Oh yeah, Go Roger.
Oh,
Go Roger, I forgot.
The Gold Roger manga. Golden one.
Man, and they have a regular one too.
They do. They have a regular one, an alt art, and a manga.
Man. Let me see how that looks.
Yeah, it looks nice. Full body pic with the hat. You gotta type in TCG. Oh, there it is.
I should have. Boom. Bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
Bro. A gold manga. If
much
I
that
ever
one's
pull
gonna
this, bro.
That one's gonna cost a whole bunch.
Damn, this dude said a whole bunch.
Yeah,
If
whole
the
bunch.
G5 Luffy is still at how much? 2.5k, something like that. I've even seen
Yeah,
some
bro.
for 5k. Imagine how much this is gonna be.
A lot, dude. I think upwards of 5K. Upwards.
Man,
It's gonna be minted and everything.
bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. What else they got in 09?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, they got the leaders. The Nico. You said you were excited to play Nico Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I like Nico Robin.
I think she's
Banished leader.
overhyped, man.
Yeah, I think the banished leader is very interesting, and no one likes to get their shit banished. So
Oh yeah, they're just gonna
Yeah,
keep blocking you,
if
bro.
they're gonna keep giving you cards out of their hand, and it's just gonna be a way to cut into people's hands. So I
And
think with that deck.
she has
I
a
think with
card
that
that
deck-
buffs her for 3k.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and even just swinging 5Ks at that, like, are you gonna let a 5K banish go through? Nah. So it's a very good way to just cut people's cards. We got the SPs coming in.
Yeah,
SP
from
Dragon,
OP09.
Zoro, Dofi, Freeze Boa, Lucci, and Nami, which is all of these are really great cards.
Bro,
Actually, good cards.
you already know I'm excited for the Dragon and the Zoro, bro.
Oh, most definitely need to get some of those.
And then
Yeah,
this
nice.
Rosinante.
That one's tough.
I've seen more
like
people
the-
play him now.
I like the camo behind Lucci. It's like cheetah print camo.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, bro. It's a cheetah. That's tough. It's a black cheetah
Oh.
or leopard, whatever animal he is.
Bro, I'm gonna need all these. Yo, Onai has so much. Bro, that booster box is gonna go for maybe 300
Think so?
On
On
release.
release for sure. Yeah.
on
I can
release,
see that.
man. I don't even see it dropping lower than 250 anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. I think the mangas are gonna be like 1.5 to 2K, like the week or two of the release.
More than that, because that's
Probably.
what Boa was.
And then
Boa was that much, and then she dropped all the way to 600.
Yeah.
But
So
these ain't
I think
dropping.
I think on release, I think manga Roger will probably hit like 5 to 10K.
Yeah,
I think so.
man.
If you pull that card, you 5 to 10K richer. 5 to 10 grand in your pocket. If you choose to sell it, if you choose to collect it and enshrine it, get it graded, it might even be worth gold later on.
Man. But bro, when you get the new sim, try out the Shanks. Try it.
I got you.
It is so busted.
I haven't even tried it once, bro. I
It
would
is
try it though. It looks good.
Busted, dog.
As soon as it came out, a lot of people were trashing on it, but I was like, nah, man.
Nah,
I see the potential.
all the support that he has with Yasop and Benny, bro.
Mhm.
Do it. And, like if you were to rank the new leaders in 09, how would you rank the new leaders?
Pull them up real quick.
So you got let me see. So I know you got Nico. You got
I like
Black
Nico,
Purple Luffy.
Black
You
Purple
got
Luffy, Nico Robin, Blackbeard, Buggy, Shanks, and
but I want a list though.
the Odyssey.
Hold up. Let me look for like a dope list.
We about to do the Q&A soon, so I'm about to initiate my live real quick.
Mm.
Let people load in and see what questions we got.
All right. So these are leaders for sure. Lim is like last, bro.
Think so?
I think the leader is so trash. I'm gonna put.
My toxic trait is thinking that I can make any leader work.
If you make Lim work, bro, you are the greatest. You are the greatest One Piece player of all time.
I got you. I'll make it work.
Shanks. Well, I need to see Blackbeard in action, man. But I would do Shanks, Luffy, Blackbeard, Nico, Buggy, and Lim. Buggy may be third.
Word.
Buggy may be third.
I like. I think Luffy's gonna be the strongest. I've seen a lot of support. Luffy and Blackbeard. You rank them from order to best to worst, or
best to worst? I don't think Luffy's gonna be better than Shanks. He's not.
Okay,
Shanks is just. As soon as you play Shanks, you immediately feel how broken he is. You immediately feel it. Like the fact that you could just starting from turn 1 or turn 2, if they swing at you, use ability. You're at 4K. You can't even swing at me. And then every turn you like negating an attack.
I gotta try it out, bro. I mean, you keep hyping up this Shanks. I might have to try it out sooner or later.
Try it.
All right. We're just starting up the live right now.
All right.
We're about to be doing a Q&A, so we got some people in the chats right now. We're doing a live Q&A. If you have questions, drop them in the chat, and then we're gonna be slowly answering them while we keep it moving. Yeah, man. I mean, are you excited for OPO 8? Because that's gonna come. That's coming sooner than OPO 9.
Kind of, because I only need one card from there, and that's Rayleigh. And Pudding. I already have the deck built.
You got Pudding? I haven't built Pudding yet.
I have all the big moms. I have, all the yellow. I just need the leader to drop and golden. But Pudding's the only new leader that I'm playing from there. And then I need the Rayleigh card for Red Purple Luffy. But on that, 08 seems to be pretty cool. What about you?
I mean, I'm kind of excited for it. Just every time that there's new cards that are added to to the pool or to the game pool, it's always cool. It's always nice. I think I'm just working on sharpening up the decks that I currently have. I'm excited for that purple Big Mom card that's coming out. I'm gonna add that into my. Yep, the one that heals you. I'm gonna add that into my Birdcage Dofi deck. And it's officially back online, especially especially with Lucci getting nerfed a little bit.
That is such a toxic deck, bro.
Oh, most definitely is. Toxic. If you like making people suffer, if you like playing mind games with people, if you like just mentally torturing people when you're playing One Piece, you play Birdcage, because that could causes so much stress onto your opponent. You have the cage just locking everything down. Nothing can get restanded once it's rested. That's 5 cost or less, which is pretty much every deck has 5 or less cards that are like their mid game staples. So you're just neutralizing a bunch of threats.
Yeah.
And all right, we got one question coming in. What's your favorite meta deck, Suave?
My favorite meta deck is that's a hard one because I usually hate all meta decks. Okay, my favorite one would be Lucci. My only reason, because of the Altar. The Altar looks so tough.
Okay. Lucci.
Yeah, Lucci's, and plus I like the deck is cool. The deck is cool. It's not toxic or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's
I
my
would
favorite
say,
one.
I mean, my favorite meta deck would probably be RP Law. It's probably one of the top in the meta right now, and so
How you gonna say RP Law after
it,
everyone know he
bro,
gonna be bad?
I'm answering the question, bro. You said, "What's my favorite meta deck?" It's RP Law.
He does not want to let Law die, bro.
It's in full power right now.
He's letting his memory live on.
It's at full power right now. It's gonna win so many tournaments in the next 2 weeks.
You gotta stretch this until the 6th. This is gonna be September 5th. You're gonna be like, yo, RP Law is so good, bro.
All right, we have another question. What's he said, can Red Leader Luffy hold up to Red Dragon Leader?
Nope.
They seem kind of the same.
Nope. That's the one that buffs you by 1k, right? Or
yeah, I think a Straw Hat by 1k, right?
Yeah, either that or the One Dawn. Let me look them up. It's either 1k or One Dawn.
Let's look it up. I forget exactly what it is.
But there's no way. No.
So we're gonna tell you right now why Red Dragon is better than another very similar.
Why did I put Red Luffy?
5 life mono red.
This
and
one, right?
I guess it's and then pull up Zoro too. We might as well toss him in here.
Yeah. See,
Red
it's one rested Dawn. One rested Dawn. But that's already a disadvantage. One compared to 2?
1 compared to 2 already. Luffy gives 1 rested Dawn to a character. Not active. So you give 2, and then we got Zoro, Dawn times 1. All on your turn, all your characters gain plus 1,000 power.
Mm-hmm.
So the issue with this is the cards in Zoro's deck don't necessarily only need 1,000 power to swing. With this, you probably have to give him another 1 card or like another 2 Dawn cards.
Like Makino.
And that's to like everyone, right? 1 here, 2 here. Whereas with Dragon, you're just swinging it already. And a lot of your characters are 3k power, specifically because Dragon swings 2 Dawn. So you go from 3, bump it up to 5, move that 2 Dawn, swing 5 again.
And you have more versatility, man. Like, you could run Dragon. Mm-hmm. There's so many cards that synergizes with Dragon as opposed to Zoro or Mono Red Luffy.
Mm-hmm. So like Brook, the 2k Brook, he synergizes perfectly with Dragon because on play, he gives the same 2 Dawn that you used to play Brook, you give it to a character or a leader. And then Dragon can then take those 2 Dawn and then move them again. So you can move it twice.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the Rush Sanji where Dawn times 2 activate Rush. That one's pretty good.
Or you could do the Sanji where like if you're playing like the Rev Army build, you play Sanji and then you play Ivankov, right? And then you use the Sanji to take your life and then you buff him to 7k. You then move those 2 Dawn over to Ivankov and cheat out another character. So that's 3 characters on board for just 2 Dawn.
Yep.
And that's like crazy.
That's a circle of life combo right there. You literally play a card, it goes like in a whole circle. You get it from life, add it to hand, and then you play it.
Yep. Man, that's why I don't think Mono Red is better than Dragon. You can make him good, but
another thing is like Dragon's his card category too. He's Revolutionary Army, and then you play Straw Hats that search Straw Hats, but then Dragon has the ability to also play Revolutionary Army and to search for Revolutionary Army too. So I just feel like it's a little different. But then when it comes down to the Dawn usage, Luffy gives you 1, and Dragon gives you 2.
Yeah.
So that's how I would differentiate those 2.
That's like the main reason.
Yeah. So that's that one. He says, any chance? So we got a question from GR Big Sego. Is there a chance Akainu ever gets unbanned, or when a card is banned forever?
No, they unbanned Newgate.
They did unban Newgate. I agree. I feel like if a card gets banned, it could get unbanned in the future.
It just depends.
But it definitely depends. I feel like Law was so dominant that even like new sets that come out are going to give him more support. So even if he gets unbanned, Like he's still gonna have access to all the same weapons that make him elite, anyways. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I think about that. I don't think Law's ever gonna get unbanned like Whitebeard.
Yeah, because they already
Not
made a new
not a
card,
chance.
so it's like, you know,
Hmm.
once you make a new card, that leader's not coming back.
Yeah, true.
And why would they? Because it's effectively the same card, but unless they banned the new card.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
Nah.
it depends.
Okay, next question. How do you find the color that works best for you and best suits your playstyle?
Well, you just try them all. You just how I started is I thought about how I would want to play the game. Do I want to
Mm-hmm.
like be? I don't want to say boring and offend people who play colors like green, but
Mm-hmm.
like I like to be aggressive. I like to have fun. Dawn's very fun. I like ramping. I like that adrenaline. So
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
so I tried
You
out
like an
red
aggressive
first.
playstyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I feel like first step would be knowing which colors pertain to what attributes. Like red is kind of more aggressive, more rush, more like, at your throat, more early game. Blue would be a lot of card draw. I feel like blue
And
always
deck manipulation
has,
too.
yeah, a lot of card draw and deck manipulation too. True, and then also removal has a lot of bottom decking specifically. Black has to deal with cost and cost increase, cost
Mhm.
decrease,
You
and
gotta like
KOing
math.
people.
You gotta like
Yeah,
math to play black.
yeah, exactly. If you like math, if you're like into analytics and like calculating numbers and stuff like that, and like using a lot of cards to pull off like a very big intricate combo with like lowering numbers and adding numbers, that would be the deck for you.
So I think black is the
It could
most
be black.
defensive color.
You think black's most defensive? I would say
Well,
green is the most
aggressively
defensive.
defensive because green is also defensive, but they stall you out.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really remove your
Yeah.
board. They just freeze you or rest you or
Mm-hmm.
they stall you and the game lasts forever.
Yeah. So and then I guess up next would be green, right? I feel like green has to deal um with resting stuff and like
But
uh,
control,
and
board control.
controlling you
Yeah,
and like stopping you from doing what you want to do.
yeah.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much what that is. It's like the control deck. And then we have yellow. Yellow is a trigger deck. So and also it could be a life manipulation deck.
Hmm.
So if you like playing like off triggers and like seeing what cards are face down in your life and flipping them and activating them and doing stuff like that, you could play yellow.
And
Also if
healing.
you like
If
healing
you like
too.
to heal, play yellow.
Mm-hmm. If you like to heal your life and trash your opponent's life directly without really, using your characters to attack other stuff, that could be for you.
But most
And
importantly, just try them all. Try them
mhm,
all, and whatever you have the most fun with,
yeah. And
you'll.
then so we forgot about purple.
Oh yeah.
Purple, purple, I would say would fit somebody's play style that I think is super creative, because purple has attributes of every other color. If you ever notice it, it has KO, it has bottom decking,
Hmm.
it has like multi summon, it has card draw, it has
But
control.
primarily, it deals with dawn management, dawn
Right.
manipulation. So
It
you
deals with your dom
subtract dawn to
manipulation.
do these things, and you
Mm-hmm.
you could either do certain things to ramp your dawn.
Mm-hmm. So you have
So.
to be like trying to find out the best combo, like the best bang for your buck every turn. Like every
Hmm.
turn you have to be on point, knowing your dawn and knowing what combos you can pull off with the stuff in your hand.
Yeah.
That's like a little rundown of that.
Purple's my color. I love purple. I would always move to
Yeah.
purple
Yeah.
first.
I like purple too. Thoughts on Reiju and what would you incorporate from '08 into it? What are your thoughts on Reiju?
I think Reiju's made a comeback for sure. She was super popping before EBO1, and
Mm-hmm.
then now, especially now the law's gone, Reiju is super better.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of new cards, a lot of new tech that people are doing that they weren't doing before was using Judge again. Because Judge was
Mm-hmm.
never in any Reiju deck, but they're putting Judge back in there because they're really leaning into the whole Vinsmoke engine.
Yeah.
But what new cards? You could put Foxy in there, but Foxy's not
I
OE,
know.
right?
No.
Foxy's that already came out. But
Yeah,
you could put
7.
yeah. In terms of 08, I don't know what you would. You don't need anything from 08, really. Maybe
Yeah, I've just seen people put in the Porsche and put in some other Foxy 2Ks.
yeah, but
And
that's like
put in like
07.
plays. Yeah. So I honestly don't know too much about OP08 to go into Reiju, but those are my thoughts on Reiju. Like, it's super strong and it's about to make a resurgence now that RP law is gone, which is the number one Reiju checker.
Because I played
Reiju
a
win rate.
lot of 08 and I don't see any different any different deck lists just like rearranging them.
I feel like Reiju is about to come back strong. I've already seen it winning a couple tourneys. My homeboy, the Pink Dragon, DCG, won at my locals the other day with Reiju, so it's definitely topping. Yep,
Yeah.
there's a nasty one right there. Pretty.
Oh, Black Maria, duh.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
Black Maria.
Black Maria. To shoot all the way back up. Oh, that's gonna be nuts.
But that's like mainly the only new card from 08.
And well, you got to factor in the ×4 Vinsmoke Judge too. It was typically 0, and now it's 4 of. So because you have that Dawn, like boost back up again, you can actually play your judges and not be short of Dawn.
Well, this one only has one Vinsmoke, but
it's got the Reiju and the Ichiji.
Yeah.
The best ones, pretty much.
I see people. I mean, but that's just this deck list. People still play Niji, especially for the removal. But I guess they don't want to waste time removing stuff, and they could just, because they just want to swarm you.
Yeah.
Man, see, they don't have space to play their Gravity Blades, and you could play Gravity Blades in this one.
Yeah, it definitely could.
Yeah, but yeah, Reiju's about to make a comeback. I don't know if she'll be like S tier or anything like that, but
she could creep up. I feel like people are just gonna have to play her and figure out how to win against Blue Dofi and how to win against Lucci.
Yeah. So
and
see,
Dragon too.
Black Maria's the only new card. That's the only addition.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it on the questions that I had for this time around.
All right, that's pretty cool. I think this was a dope episode, man.
Yeah, bro, for sure. It was nice. It was much awaited.
Yeah. Now and for the next one, we'll do the the promo law or the new and improved law deck mirror match.
Is it even on Sim yet?
Yeah. Is it? All the new cards are on the E.
Okay. All right, bet. Let's get it. We'll start the next episode off with that match right there.
All right, fam.
We'll see what we cook up.
All right, make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. We like to hear from y'all. Let us know in the comments your feedback on what we've covered today. Any suggestions? If you disagree with us, if you agree with us, we'd like to hear what you think.
For sure. And as always, we will catch y'all on the next episode. Stay tuned.
Peace.